Are you experiencing crawling skin, electric shocks, tingling extremities, burning tongue, burning feet, freezing, burning, throbbing, tingling, etc.? This is just some of the crazy symptoms that women can experience during their menopausal transition. Welcome to Menopause Natural Solutions. You're listening to episode number 25, Strange Symptoms in Menopause. Welcome to Menopause Natural Solutions, your podcast for all things perimenopause and menopause related. Stay tuned as naturopath Jennifer Harrington explains how to use natural therapies for your ultimate health and happiness. Hi, and welcome back to another episode. I've got to tell you, I've had a week of wins. I really hope that you have too, and I hope you don't mind me sharing a few of these with you. So earlier this week, I was interviewed by Kim Jefferson from Fit Girl Magic. This is the best interview I've done so far, so I'm going to make sure that I put a link to it in today's show notes. And to all my new listeners from Fit Girl Magic, welcome. Guys, you are going to love Kim. Kim and I have also recorded an interview, and that's going to be released in a month's time. So keep your ear out for it. Kim specializes in fitness for women over 40s, and she's very real. She's very fun. So it's something for you to look forward to. The next win was I made it to number 3 on the alternative health charts in India. So to all my Indian listeners out there, thank you and welcome. And finally, I am being downloaded in Serbia. Serbia is my newest country, which means now I'm being listened to in 44 countries around the world, which is just fantastic, guys. I put a lot of effort into research and recording, and it just fills my heart to see it being downloaded and listened to around the world. So guys, if you are enjoying it, please share it with a friend, rate, review, let me know that you're loving it and that you're listening to it. But we should really get into today's topic, which is the strangest symptoms of menopause. Now, I know from my Facebook group, because I've been asking you, that you have been experiencing some of these crazy symptoms. So let's get into it, because they're all actually related to nerve health. So let's have a look at some of these symptoms again. So signs of poor nerve health include numbness, pins and needles, tingling, stabbing, throbbing, freezing, burning, weakness and sensitivity, with the most common symptoms I hear women complaining about during menopause include the sensation of crawling skin, like ants are running up and down their skin. Can also be itchy skin, but it's generally like a crawling, like bugs crawling on your skin type sensation. Could be electric shocks, could be tingling extremities, burning tongue, burning feet. And most of these symptoms are experienced in the extremities, so the legs, the hands, that kind of thing. So estrogen plays a role in being both neuroprotective and neurotropic. So these are two big words that I'm going to explain to you. And it means that estrogen protects your nerves from damage, and it also plays a role in growing new nerve cells. Hence, nerve issues are more commonly found in menopause. Although there are plenty of other reasons why these symptoms can be occurring, and it's important to first rule these out. Type 2 diabetes is the most common cause of peripheral neuropathy, and 1 in 3 women postmenopausally will develop type 2 diabetes. So this is the most important thing to test for and rule out first. And it is estimated that 50% of people with diabetes will experience nerve pain, most commonly in the feet and legs. Certain autoimmune conditions such as multiple sclerosis destroy nerve cells. Other reasons include nutritional deficiencies, especially the B vitamin family, previous injury, excessive alcohol intake, certain medications, some infections such as herpes, Epstein-Barr and Lyme, exposure to heavy metals and other toxins, systemic inflammation and chronic disease. The very first item I address with nerve pain is B12. It's important B12 levels are at the very high end of the reference range, or even outside of the reference range if you are experiencing nerve pain. I often prescribe high-dose B12 injections. Alternatively, you can grab sublingual B12 lozenges and continually suck on them all day. B12 comes in 4 different forms, but methylcobalamin is my preferred form for nerve pain. B12 is essential for building and maintaining your myelin sheath over your nerves. The myelin sheath is the insulating cover over your nerves that allows for conductivity. B12 also increases the speed of the messengers that are sent along your nerves. My second favourite supplement for nerve pain is alpha-lipoic acid. Actually, it's the specific treatment option if the nerve pain is diabetic related. Alpha-lipoic acid is a very strong antioxidant and is ideal for nerve issues as it's one of the rare nutrients that crosses the blood-brain barrier. Other useful supplements include fish oil for its anti-inflammatory effect, magnesium as it relaxes the muscles around your nerves. I promised you I wouldn't have an episode without mentioning magnesium, my favourite mineral. Vitamin D, as deficiency is an independent risk factor for the development of peripheral neuropathy. Acetyl-L-carnitine is neuroprotective and anti-nociceptive. There's lots of big words today, isn't there? But what this means is that not only does it protect the nerve, it also helps to block the detection of a painful stimulus by sensory neurons, really meaning it's pain-reducing. Phosphatidylserine is another one I've had a lot of personal experience with. If it wasn't for this substance, I don't know if I would have made it through university. Substance is known as PS for short, and it supports the protection of healthy nerve cell membranes, and it can slow down the progression of nerve damage. I also got to tell you, it helps cognition. It is amazing. Love PS. There are several useful herbs in treating nerve pain. Some of my favourites include turmeric and saffron. The benefits of using turmeric and saffron not just help to reduce the pain, but they're also very good herbs for depression. Where I'm yet to meet somebody who's in chronic nerve pain or has a long-standing nerve condition that isn't depressed. So therefore, these are really great herbs because they deal with both the depression and the pain. Other herbs like ginkgo, nigella, Californian poppy, corydalis, Jamaica dogwood, I can go on forever. But you better to actually go and speak to a practitioner like myself and get a mix made up specifically for you. Now let's have a look at a couple of lifestyle strategies. Please stop smoking if you're a smoker. Have a look at some physical therapy. So whether it's acupuncture, chiropractic, osteopathy, massage. Consider a TENS machine. These are little machines that provide electrical stimulation, and they can really help to reduce nerve pain. Well, guys, that's all of my suggestions for today. Thank you for your company. And I wanted to let you know that next week I'm actually celebrating 6 months of podcasting, which is really exciting for me. And I'm going to have a very special offer for you. So if you'd like to be the first to know about my special offer, make sure that you jump over to my website and join my mailing list, because I'm going to email out what's happening, how I'm going to celebrate 6 months, to my mailing list first, and then we'll discuss it on the podcast afterwards. So thank you again for your company. I hope you're having a wonderful week full of wins like me, and I look forward to talking to you next week. Bye. enjoyed today's podcast, please subscribe, like, and share. The information is provided as a guide and is not designed to replace medical advice.